Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. I don't know what the baby's is doing. She's making noise over there. I don't want to know. Today we're going to be pulling cards for Sagittarius. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. What the heck? Sagittarius. That's like a loss of money. That is feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Feeling left out. This is somebody on the outside looking in. Let's see. The Ten of Wands. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. Well, I don't know if it's like sad or not, but it's like you got the Five of Pentacles, which means that something's not working out. Something that you're doing over and over and over again is not working out. It's like you pay one thing off, and then here comes the next bill. And then you pay that bill, and then here comes the next bill. And it's like a never-ending cycle. And you just want it to be done already. You're like, I quit. I quit. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. This is a message coming to you. Page of Wands. About taking some sort of action on something that you quit. Heavy burden. Page of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign. Another Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Yeah, I get it. The Hermit card, Virgo. The Hermit card is, this could be somebody that you ghosted or that ghosted you, Page of Wands, who's sending you a message. With the Hermit card, you get to not reply if you don't want to with the Hermit card. You get a chance to like get rid of something altogether with the Page of Wands. So I feel like if you are going to reply, you're not just going to ghost somebody. I'm not saying you're going to tell them why you're ghosting them, but with the Hermit card, you're going to make Page of Wands. It's like you almost want to make sure that they know that they're not a part of your world anymore with the Hermit card, or that they don't have you anymore. Like you have, it's almost like with the Hermit card, like, I don't work for you, remember? Page of Wands. The Hermit card. Yeah, this is like your old boss trying to like tell you to do something, and you're like, I don't work for you, remember? The Hermit card. The Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Someone's restless. It's like a baby. It's like a crying baby. With the Page of Wands, with the Hermit card, and you're like trying to figure out like, you know, how to get this baby to like calm down or be quiet. With the Hermit card. And you're like, maybe if I ignore it enough, it'll just like move on past me fast. Not ignore it, but like, maybe if I don't, like Page of Wands, this is like, you know, like a stray coming to your door with the Hermit card. You know, you feel like everybody needs love, but with the Knight of Wands, it's like some sort of like wild animal and you don't want it to like stick around. With the Hermit card, yeah, I'm seeing like, you know, someone putting a scarecrow out up front, or out, you know, somebody putting up a scarecrow, or like one of those owls, like a fake owl out. Knight of Wands, you know, to keep them out. The Justice card. This Libra is like really horny. With the Hermit card, Page of Wands, yeah. They're sending you a lusty text message. And it's almost like it's like they don't know that you're actually disgusted by this behavior. You're disgusted with, you know, how they treated you. You're like, I'll never date this type of person again. Like, I'll never date fire signs. I'll never date Leos. You know, they only want one thing. As soon as they don't get what they want, they act all crazy shit. The Justice card, you know, I feel like dealing with this person, you felt like they didn't treat you fairly. Or whenever you wanted to spend some quality time with them, like they would, you know, always have something better to do than to hang out with you. And with the Hermit card, you know, they kind of like your attention. They like having your attention. They like the way that you... Knight of Wands, the Justice card. Somehow you keep somebody like balanced with the Knight of Wands, and they're kind of just like wild out here in these streets. I feel like someone's been too ashamed or embarrassed to confront you. So when they finally get the balls to do it, they do it in such a, like they try to do it like quick and easy. They want it to be quick and easy with the Justice card. Honey. Knight of Wands. Or they feel like you moved on like quick and easy. The Justice card. You probably did. You probably did move on quickly and easily. This person's like, with the Hermit card and the Justice card, someone feels kind of like, you know, like used. Like you used me for my body, or you used me for some sort of fantasy of yours. With the Justice card. Seven of Pentacles. And it wasn't even good. You weren't even given 110%. Like the Page of Wands, the Hermit card, the Knight of Wands. You know, it's like somebody says that they want you, but they don't put any effort behind it. They don't, or, you know, like somebody says that they appreciate you and you're like, damn, I can't, you know, pay my bills with like, you know, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Like you feel like somebody has to be, or come forth like more purposeful with the Knight of Wands. Seven of Pentacles with the Justice card. You could be, you know, making somebody feel kind of wild for even approaching you. Like, sir. So you start to, with the Hermit card, the Hermit card is like you are trying to look for someone's true intentions. You know, you're studying them. The Justice card. You studied someone here. And even though you're very attracted to them, you know, with the Justice card, somebody's too wild. And with the Hermit card, like, it's like you're not trying to, like, be in a relationship with somebody that you have to babysit. You know, with the Justice card. It's like, what is the purpose of this? Like, Knight of Wands. This shit isn't fun for me. It's fun for you, but this shit isn't fun for me. I'm not making no money. You're not making me happy. You're not even satisfying me, like, sexually. With the Justice card, it's like, you know, is this even worth, like, you know, jumping back into? With the Hermit card and the Knight of Wands. Is it even worth, with the Justice card, like, yeah. Somebody could be like, you know, how come you're not, like, hanging out with me, or like, you don't talk to me as much, or you don't want to hang out with me after work. With the Justice card, it's almost like you have to, like, tell them, like, this is not what our relationship is going to be like now. Like, you know, if you want more, you gotta, you know, with the Justice more. Knight of Wands. Like, you're not putting all of your eggs into one basket, because when you really look at something or someone here, like, they're too wild. They're still, like, looking for attention, you know. Knight of Wands. It's probably not even safe. Yeah, it's not even safe to maybe even become intimate with someone here. They're very, very attractive. Don't get me wrong. But it's like they've been burnt and they keep moving. They still keep going. They go on to the next person and the next person, knowing that they're, like, scratching and itching and fucking oozing and, you know. With the Justice card, yeah. You're like, why would you even think that I would consider you a potential suitor? Or you're like, I've been there. I've done that. Like, and it was, like, easy to get into, easy to get out of. Or you've been burned by this person before, or many times. With the Hermit card. Like, I feel like you can say no if you want to with the Justice card. Like, you don't have to be, you know, present. You don't have to be, especially when this Knight of Wands isn't doing it. They're, like, half-assed trying with the Knight of Wands. You're like, it's almost like somebody's like being a brat. Like, all right, you don't want to? I don't give a fuck. You think I care about this shit? I don't give a fuck about any of this. With the Justice card. Knight of Wands. You're sexy, you're fine, you can have whoever you want, then go get it. You could do better, go get it. You know? You go, girl. Go get it. With the Justice card. Could be a Libra. A Libra or a Virgo who's like Knight of Wands, like trying to act like they're the prize. Like you're not a, like, not you're not a prize, but this person's like, I feel like maybe they're either they're rich or like they're very attractive. Something about them is very attractive, where there's a lot of people who kind of like baby them and give them what they want. They're used to getting whatever they want. They're used to being around yes men. Something is here, something is off balance. With the Hermit card. And you could feel it. It's like God is like nudging you. Like, hey, look at this. Yeah. It's like God is like showing you like small things, little clips here, like little reasons why like you shouldn't fuck with somebody because they're dirty. Like, honestly. But they're so like cocky, like they're so confident that I don't know, like they have what it takes to like make you another notch on their belt or something like that with the Knight of Wands. They think that if they're like cute enough, if they're like sweet enough, if they're sexy enough, if they dress well enough, I don't know, but it's all like material, you know, all outside things. With the Hermit card, you're like, okay, I see you. Like, okay, I see you. I can see the outside. Yes, very, very shiny. With the Hermit card, you feel like somebody's very shallow on the inside, or they're hollow on the inside. There's nothing on the inside. It's got they got this beautiful face, this beautiful hair, this beautiful, you know, head, you know, but there's nothing inside. There's no one inside. The lights are off inside. The Hermit card, the Knight of Wands. You feel like you're talking to a bunch of dummies. Bunch of idiots, bunch of greedy idiots, dirty, greedy idiots. Like Jesus with the Justice card. You're like, yeah, that's why I don't go around there. That's why I don't fuck with those people. Like, that's why I left their ass, you know, exactly where they got me fucked up. Five of Cups. This could be somebody like, you know, saying stuff like this about you. Like to their friends or their family. And they go and look at you, or they probably know who you are, and they're like, that don't sound like Sagittarius at all. Like, yeah, it's like this person is like gassing themselves up and nobody agrees. Knight of Wands. They're so used to people saying like yes to them. And for some reason, everybody is on like your side. Like, you know, they don't even sound like Sagittarius. Like, they are funny and they're fun and they're outgoing with the Hermit card, but they're not like, you know, I feel like someone's very attractive and they're sexy, and like, I don't know, maybe somebody's trying to make you out as like some sort of like sex symbol when you're actually like with the Justice card, like smart and like respectful to others, you know, with the Justice card. Or it could be where you came from or something like that. With the Hermit card, you're a little bit like offended that someone is like surprised that you look like that and you sound like that and you have, you know, all of these like accomplishments and like there's something like prestigious about you. And like a whole community of people that like respect you. and know you for who you are. So when somebody's like out bad-mouthing you with the Hermit card, I feel like it gets back to you, and you know, you feel sad because you're like, damn, you know, I don't want anybody to think that about me, but obviously they're just making it up because they're so used to getting all the attention. They're not used to, with the Page of Wands, you're like the new guy. You know, they're not used to the new guy getting all the attention, or for them to get more money. Maybe you did get a raise. Maybe you are making more money than them. You know, Knight of Wands, this person's like sleazy. For some reason, I just get like a sleazy vibe from this person. You know, with the Justice card, it's like they try to like fool and fake people into like hanging out with them, and they're like not fun. And they're fucking boring, or they're not, you know, trying to make money or something like that. Like, they're not, like, I'm not saying people are friends because of, like, the benefits of it, but, like, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, like, I feel like this person tries really, really hard to, like, make friends and is a shitty-ass friend. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I was saying, like, this 10 of Pentacles, like, somebody's, like a business owner, CEO, they got their shit together, they got mad money here, and they miss you. They miss that about you. And with the Hermit card, like, I feel like their world is fucking boring without you. Knight of Wands, it's because you make them feel like they're out of control. Like, you're so on top of things, you're so in control, you're so balanced here that it makes somebody else feel out of control because they don't have as much as you, because they don't make as much as you. That doesn't mean that you're like, you know, that your idea is stupid or what you're doing is like, it's just that somebody has a, I don't know if, I don't want to say like a victim mentality, the Hermit card, the Knight of Wands, because they can't really get something off the ground. And I feel like they make excuses or blame it on other people with the Justice card. You could be bringing a friend with you to a party because you feel like they have lots of potential with the Hermit card, but they're not confident in themselves. That's why they like start something and then quit before it actually takes off. It's like the Hermit card, like Justice card. It's never going to work if you don't stick to it, you know? And if you don't try, like, then you don't want it. And it's that simple. It's so very simple. And someone's, you know, they're making something like bigger than it actually is with the Knight of Wands and Justice card, and they're trying to make it a big deal in your life, and you're like, no, 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 no. I get it. You want the attention. You need the attention. Go get a fucking hobby. Get a job. You know, I feel like this is somebody who's like in a marriage with somebody who like clings on to them. And if they're having a bad day, then that means you're going to have a bad day too. And it's like, what? So you don't feel happy. This person doesn't make you happy. Could be as somebody at work even, because I'm getting work vibes where like this person wants to hang out with you and hang around you here, but you just don't like their vibe. Like they complain about everything. They complain about the job. And it's like, that's not how you see your job. Like you love it. And to be around this like complainer, this whiner who doesn't even really try, who doesn't even strive for anything, you know, you're looking at your relationship or your closeness or your attachment to this person and you feel like they're trying to like draw you in. And you're like, that's not attractive to me. You know, not having a plan is not attractive to me. Not, you know, it's like somebody's like acting kind or doing acts of service here because they have to, not because they want to, or because, you know what I mean? It's like they're fake nice. Like they're acting... It's like they're doing a job where it's like you have to be of service of people, but they hate that. They hate that they have to help people or that they ask them questions or like... So it's like you make people feel bad. Even though your job is to like help them, it's like you make them feel bad for them needing your help. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying like this is somebody else, like who, like how somebody else works. It could be you. You could be wondering, you know, why doesn't this person, you know, they could be wondering like, damn, why doesn't, you know, Sag like talk to me, or, you know, they don't get engaged, they don't get involved, they don't get excited. Like, they must think like, you know, with the Justice card, that they're better than me, that they're too good for me. And you're like, no, I just don't want to get sucked into your emotional roller coaster, manipulative fucking cycle. Like, that shit doesn't make money. It doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like somebody's like paying attention to like the wrong thing with the Justice card. Four of Wands. Damn, that's nice. So you have the Five of Pentacles that wanted to come out earlier, and then you have the Five of Cups here, which talks about change. So your finances have changed, which means your goals and your priorities have changed. And then you have a change of emotion here. A change of heart. You're changing the way that you feel about the work that you're doing, or how much, you know, you're contributing to something, or how much somebody is contributing for the balance in this company or in this relationship. With the Knight of Wands, the Hermit card, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is like someone's like, you see, I showed up, I did it, you know, but it's like they do like a half-assed job. And with the Justice card, you're going to have a conversation with this person about how it's not going to work out. How, like, you know, you appreciate their enthusiasm, even though you know it's fake because they just want the, you know, they just want the job, or they just need to have one. Like, I don't know, because I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is like your baby and you really care about it. And you just don't want to, like, add anything or add anyone that's going to, you know, bring down the morale of the place or whatever. Because I feel like there's like a family. There's a family vibe here. You know, something is changing. Like, you never felt like you had like a real family. So you made one of your own. The black sheep of the family. You went off and made your own family with the Knight of Wands. And they see Knight of Wands. Look at you out there. You're like having fun with your new family. Page of Wands. Now somebody wants to come in and be a part of this fun. And you're like, you just kicked me out of this place. Now you want to come over here with me? You just kicked me out talking about I wasn't this and I wasn't that. You were just talking mad shit. You know, I feel like when you gave somebody a chance, like, they shit on it. They shit on some sort of opportunity here because maybe it was new, maybe because it was different, You know, like with the Hermit card, I don't know why they shit on the opportunity that you gave them in the first place. But whatever this opportunity is, you made it work for you. You made it happen. And now this person is sending you messages trying to come back. And you're like, you told me that this was never going to happen for me. Like, you don't even believe in this shit. Why would I even, like, respond to your messages? You don't even believe in me. Like, like, you act. It's like you know that somebody's just putting on some sort of, like, act. Because you know their work ethic already. You know they only care about themselves. They done already quit on you. They already quit on you. That's literally the first card, is that they quit. They quit on you already before Page of Wands. The Hermit. I feel like you've even called them a couple times, you know, to see if they could help you with this and this and that. You called them several times to see if they could help you. You know, you help them. Maybe you used to be a yes man. Maybe you just, with the Page of Wands, like, you know, you want them to be happy, you want them to be healthy, but with the Knight of Wands, they're just taking advantage of your kind nature. And it's like you refuse to be a victim with the Justice card. You refuse to, like, have no plan and act like a fool and lose out of all this abundance that you could have in your life. All right, I'm gonna be done with this. So I want to go buy some weed. I wish I could get weed delivered. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like going out. And then also, again, I have to go shopping. And then once I'm out of the house, I'm out of the house. I don't want to go out the house. I don't want to go out the house today. I know I have to, though, because I don't do shit, so I have to get out. Last night was fun. Last night was fun. I didn't get home till like 3 something in the morning. But still sober. Yeah, you're like, no thank you. 4 of Cups. No thank you. I don't drink. And they're like, come on, just like have fun with us. Yeah. It's like you feel bad. It's like you're tired of, like, regretting acting like the Knight of Wands. You're tired of regretting with the Hermit card. You're looking at yourself like, I'll be doing this shit half the time. It's not even other people. It's me doing this shit to myself. It's me acting reckless. It's me, you know what I'm saying, with the Hermit card? Like, Page of Wands, the Hermit, Knight of Wands, the Justice. Like, what do I want more? What do I want more? Or you can celebrate, you know, when you actually have it, when you actually made it. When you actually made it, right? So no thank you until you know, and then maybe I'll, you know, I don't know. But it's like, you're not going to deal with the pressure of outside influences anymore, because it's not beneficial. It's just not. And you know that every time you poison your, I don't know, you know, you just don't feel good. And you don't have the energy. It's like you're wasting your energy on people, places, things, or hanging out and partying here that isn't going to, like, it's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling. You know? Because I feel like you're really pretty or you're really attractive and you can have anybody that you want, you know? But it's like as soon as you don't say yes to them or give them what they want here, they make you feel like left out, or like they're too good for you, or like you were never shit, or all they wanted was your body, all they wanted was your money, you ain't worth shit. Like, it starts to really affect your self-esteem. With the Knight of Wands, your self-esteem could be taking a hit right now because you feel like chopped liver. You're like, man, like nobody's paying attention to me. Like, you could even be thinking, like, when I was drinking, I used to be so fun and so popular. No, you weren't. You look foolish. You know? So I feel like even though you're not, you know, doing what they do or hanging out with them, or, you know, with the Two of Cups, you feel more connected to, like, your destiny, your work, the good work in your life, the good in your life, you know. Like, you're really valuing yourself. And then so I remember things could be like really, you know, maybe like your attraction level has gone up because of how much you value yourself. And so you're getting a lot of offers. And you're not interested. I feel like maybe in the past you would have been easily influenced if you were, or you have been easily influenced. But now you're very picky because you can be. With the Hangman, yeah. I love the Hangman and I love the Hermit because the Hermit is like, it's like going within or looking for answers, like searching for answers with the Hermit card. It's like, you know, taking a step away from their issue with the problem here to analyze their part in some sort of malfunction. With the Hangman, it just wants you to, like, you know, stay put, because this Ten of Pentacles, this Four of Wands is actually on its way to you. Don't move because it won't find you if you keep on, you know, like sacrificing like your dignity and your self-respect here. Like, with the Hangman, there could be people trying to come back, or, and you're like, get out of the way. You already had your chance. Get out of the way. You had your chance. Move out of the way. You know, there are people that actually want to work here, you know, trying to come through the door, and you're like blocking it. Yeah, this is someone, these are like things that are trying to like block your view. And you're like, you don't even belong here. Like, you're not even on the list. Move to the side. Yeah. The Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like security. You're like coming through, admired. You know, people are jealous of you. People admire you. They're praising you. You're coming home with a victory. you know, and you stand out from the rest. Like these people, you know, these 10 of coins type people here, they need to be able to like see you. And now you're really standing out. Really standing out in the crowd. Very nice. 3 of Cups, reunion. Queen of Swords. You got your boundaries up. You're setting your boundaries with these people. You know, that's fine. They're always going to be around. They're always going to be around. But with the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, you know, you're not even going to offer. I'm not going to offer to like hang out with you. Page of Pentacles, like, you tell me what you want. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, yeah. Like, they're like, well, you tell me what you want. And you want somebody who's serious about taking care of business, taking care of family, taking care of home, taking care of themselves. You want somebody who actually gives a fuck about what it is that they're doing and, you know, the type of life that they are living. With the Hangman, like, you're not going to have anybody out here making you look like you're easy or, you know? Queen of Swords, you're setting the standard. Queen of Wands. You go from the Page of Wands, right, which is the whittle baby, the little engine that could, to the Knight of Wands, to the Queen of Wands. You see? And it's like your options are just getting better. They're getting richer. They're getting more. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is going to attract this Queen of Wands. Like, you already know that you're attractive. You already know the type of person that you want to attract or that you are attracting now. You're noticing that people are like they're shy to approach you, or they don't know what to say, or they don't know how to talk to you. And I feel like you're very outgoing with the Queen of Wands. They're intimidated sort of by like how like laid back or how unbothered you are. By their childish, with the Knight of Wands, like someone's like obviously looking for attention. You know, you're like, you're not gonna find it here, go find it over there, go look over there, you're not gonna find it over here, with the Queen of Wands. And it's like they're the ones that want you, but they want you to chase them. They want you, but they want you to chase them. And it just literally doesn't make any sense to you. You're like, you want, okay, I don't get it. You know, it's like somebody wants all the monies without doing any of the work. Or people want all the praise, or they want all the friends here without being a friendly person. You're not even a friendly person. Or you're not even loyal. Like, you don't even stick around. Like, you don't help out, you know. You want to come and hang out with us here, but you don't even have the money. Like, always asking for shit. Always, you know, got your hand out here. That's not a friend. Doing favors for each other, that's not friendship. Like I know, let me not. Yeah. This could be a person that treats like, you know, friendships like, or relationships like business transactions with the King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Strength card. Didn't I say something about loyal? Yeah. It's like you don't like that. You know, it's not personal, it's just business. You're like, you're my dad, but you're my mom. like you're my sister, you're my brother with the Strength card, like, you know. Business is personal. Yeah, like if you don't have it, like they're not going to be like loyal to you, or if you say no, they'll just go on to like the next one. But then they're going to try and like come back to you and bring all that shit that they gathered from out there and bring it to your doorstep, and you have you to deal with that. I feel like you don't open up at all. You don't open that door. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You might poke your head out to see who's all out there. As soon as you see who it is, you're like, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And you make it so clear to someone whenever they come and try to like you look at them and you're like, you're not healthy. And they're like, take care of me then. You're like, no, take care of yourself. Like, the Fool card, like, I'm not you. I'm not going to live your life for you. I'm not going to make you happy. Come to me happy. Come to me when you're ready. Come to me when you're serious about shit. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yeah. I see you being like that and then being like, okay, fine. Okay, fine, Ace of Pentacles. Because they know. And they would rather, see, they value your relationship. But they're so used to getting away with like a lot of shit. With the Hangman, it's like you flipped it and reversed it. Yeah. It's like somebody's whole attitude changed when you left. When they saw you were getting all the attention that you deserve. And the Hermit card, it's like they knew it the whole time that they weren't treating you right. And now they see other people treating you right, and they know. And they know that you have an easy out, or that you're leaving, or when the opportunity presents itself, like you're going in that direction, a different one, away from them. Wheel of Fortune. Lucky. This person is, this Sagittarius is happy. By themselves. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. They're happier. They're happier without the drama of this person who can't take care of themselves, but want to attach themselves to you. And they're supposed to be the ones to protect you. It's like they want you to treat them like a king, but they don't act like it. They probably don't even bring in the money. They probably don't even satisfy you in bed. You know? You can have better, you can do better, and this person is terrified because they see that you finally see that. The Moon card. So they could be reaching out, like, with the Moon card, like, they don't even know what they're going to say. They just want to see if you'll say yes. Maybe you do say yes. They're going to get their feelings hurt, though. Because they're going to start asking you for shit, wanting to be close to you, wanting to hang out. And you're like, I already told you no. I already told you how you made me feel. I already told you how I felt. You know? It's not a secret. I'm not keeping our relationship and how you treated me and us and our thing. And, you know, this is supposed to be ours. But I was doing all the work. Like, I feel like somebody was lazy in your relationship, lazy outside of your relationship, and now they're not doing well, and they're trying to come back to you for you to save them. And you're like, that's not my job anymore. That's not my responsibility. I don't work for you anymore. Remember? And it's, you know, not for nothing and no offense, but like, they're not your problem anymore, Sagittarius. They should have never been a problem in the first place. That's what I'm saying. They should have never gave you problems in the first place. So they're trying to give you more problems now because they see that you are Ace of Cups. Like, finally out of like their crap. And they're blocked, you know? And I feel like you don't care if they're like mad about it. You don't care. Like, you know that they're going to be upset and that they're going to try and like bully you into, you know, being submissive to them. Maybe they have done that in the past. Maybe they have like beat at your self-esteem. With the Hangman, yeah, you just look like you're just hanging there. You look like a punching bag. A doormat. They sacrificed this whole relationship because of their ego. And now they want it. And now they want it back. Knowing that they don't deserve it. They don't deserve you. The Hierophant. And it's like, that lesson, this lesson that you're learning right now is giving you the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, a key to whatever this Seven of Cups is, right? Options. But you have a key now because you learned some sort of like lesson. King of Wands. So you got the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. You made it. Like, I feel like you made it to the top of the mountain with the Tower card. You made it. Look at this shit. It's like all of a sudden, all the lies come out, all the fake ass people, the Devil card. Wow. This is crazy. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, again, from like the beginning. And then the Devil card. Wow, the Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, another key. Knight of Pentacles. All this shit was moving so slow in the past, but you finally graduated here. With the Judgment card, you finally woke the fuck up. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Now you know what to do. I feel like you're like Neo right now. Five of Swords. Nine of Wands. The Death card. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's awesome. Good for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I hope you have a good one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.